Hello everyone, welcome back. On the last video, we have known how to add physics to our character and we had an overview of Unity. Today, we will be diving into some coding for character movement, like moving left, right, jump, and double jump. Without further ado, let's give our character some moves, yeah? Okay, let's open our project. I've already opened it here and create a new C# script. Create C# script and name it player move like I did here, and double click it to open it in Visual Studio. So now we'll start by creating a bunch of variables. First is a float speed for our character speed and just set it to 5. Now there's a float move input, and this will be the variable to store the value of the user's input. Now is a rigid body 2D component. We'll name it RB. And down here in the start function, we'll get our rigid body 2D component from our character here. So now we'll create a new function called check input, and this will be the function that checks the input from our user. So now we'll reference our move input and make it equals to input.get axis raw, and inside the parentheses we'll type in horizontal. This is already set up by Unity. So what this line of code means that whenever we press D or the right arrow key, it will be 1, and if we press A or the left arrow key, it will be -1 for our move input variable. So now it won't do anything yet. So we need to create a new function called apply move, and this will be the function that applies our value of the move input variable into action. So let's reference our rigid body velocity equals to new vector 2, and in here is our float x and y. So our x, we want it to be equals to move input multiplied by our character speed. On the y, we don't need to do anything with it, so rb.velocity.y. And now we need to put the check input. Oops, I forgot K here. Check input into our update function, and our apply move into our fixed update function. So now our character should be able to move. Just drag and drop our player movement script to our character here, and I've already added. I'll just remove one, and now our character should be able to move. Yes, it is able to move, but what about jumping? Now we'll be diving into that. Open Visual Studio again, make a new function called jump, and this will be where we store all the variables and stuff for jumping stuff. Now make a boolean called can double jump, and this will be the boolean that decides if our character can double jump or not. Now is a box collider 2D component, we call it bc, and a public layer mask. For what? I'll explain later. To the start function, and we'll get the box collider component from our character. So bc equals to, we'll get component stuff here. Just change this to box collider 2D. Now we'll need create we just need to call input to check our input from our user. So if he or she is holding down the W key, so that our character can jump. Key W. Key hold. Okay. So reference our rigid body velocity equals to vector2 dot up multiplied by jump force. Yes, jump force. And we haven't created that yet. So float jump force, and we'll make it like 7. So now just put our jump function in here. Now our player should be able to move. To jump. Wait. Semicolon. Oh yeah. Debugging time. That was short. Okay, back into Unity, and yay, our character is able to jump, and you know the joke, infinitely. So to solve this, we have a solution called BoxCast2D. So BoxCast2D is basically a box that is used to check for any collision. So it means that if there is collision, means that we're on the ground, and if there isn't, means that we're in mid-air. So we'll use that to make our character jump twice, not jump for infinitely. So now we need to make a box cast, and we'll create a boolean. Bool called is grounded, and this will check if our character is on the ground or not. And this line of code is really long, so in description, you can copy it in the description. Hi everyone, I'm back. So let me explain what does these lines of code means. So we keep the size, and the box cast will be in the center. So that means our box cast will be the same as our box collider, and we keep the angle as 0, and we want the box cast to check for any collision beneath our character. So we'll let the vector2 dot down, and the float distance is the 0.1, and the target layer we want to hit is the platform, which is a layer that our ground is attached to. So now let's just get back to Unity and create a new layer for our character. For our ground. And I've already created one. You can hit add a new layer and type in the platform, and now just choose platform. Save it and get back. So now we'll make a if statement, see if our character is grounded or not. Then we'll set can double jump equals to true. And now if our player press the W key, we'll make another if, see if our player is grounded. Then we can jump once. We can jump our okay. And if it's not grounded, we can check for if our character can double jump, and we'll place that in again. So let me explain. If our character is grounded, means that he haven't double jumped yet or haven't jumped. So we will set can double jump equals to true. And now if our player press the W key, and if our character is grounded, then we can jump. And if our character haven't double jumped, which the can double jump right here equals to true. So if can double jump equals to true, we can jump once more, and that's when we set can double jump equals to false. So our character doesn't jump infinitely. Okay guys, I'm back. Also, I forgot to mention that you need to choose the platform layer mask right here. That's what we use this variable for. Sorry for the long pause. Now our character should be able to double jump. Once, twice. Okay. I don't know why, but when I upgraded Unity, it's hard to double jump. But see, he can still double jump. And don't worry about this, because when you finish the game, when you build the game, your jumping will be smooth and no problem. It's just, I don't know why when I upgrade it, then it has this problem. So anyways, that marks the end of today's video. Remember, thanks for watching, and remember to join our Discord server, Game Dev Training Ground, link in the description. Remember to like and subscribe to receive updates on my channel. If you have any questions, just comment, I'll answer it, or just ask me in the Game Dev Training Ground server. That's all for today. Goodbye. Peace.